Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with Gear Nut, and today I wanted to talk about three companies or three items that I rely on every single day. So every day I wake up and I rely on three items. So I can comfortably say these three items that these companies make, good stuff. Good stuff. So, your opinion may vary, but this is my opinion. And I've got four plus years on these products, and I absolutely love them. So, one of them is going to be, of course, Leatherman's. Leatherman's, and we're going to go to the good old trusty. So, this right here is my Leatherman Super Tool 300. This thing is 5 years old. I've carried it every single day at work, and it's just now starting to have some issues. They're little issues, the pliers are starting to get loose because of the wear. So I went out and bought another one. I absolutely love Leatherman. I know that if I wanted to, I could send this in and they would probably replace the pliers for me. But for 5 years of heavy, hard-duty use, I'm impressed. And I have several different Leathermans. I absolutely love the company. I love that they stand behind their products, and they make a good quality product that I can rely on. So if I get up in the morning and I need a tool to do something, usually I'm grabbing my Leatherman. Either one of them, I got like 7 or 8 of them. I just can't stop buying them because they're just a great deal. The second item slash company is going to be the Casio G-Shock watches. So I have 2 of these. I'm wearing one right now. This one is 4 years old, and I've used it every day at work for the last 4 years. And I just recently bought another one because I absolutely love them. They're tough, they're rough. You can get them wet, you can snag them, you can pound them on stuff, and it hasn't broke on me yet. I've broken every other watch I've ever worn, and they've never lasted more than 2 years. Fossil, Timex, some of those Iron Man watches. I've broken a lot of watches over the years, and this is the toughest one I've found so far. If you guys know of a tougher one than this, let me know. I would absolutely love to check it out. But the second item is definitely going to be a Casio G-Shock watch. So I know that I can rely on this one. It's been a trusty true, and I have another one I'm testing out, but so far I'm very impressed. Absolutely no moisture inside these cases. I've taken showers with them, I went swimming with them, I have washed my hands with them, and there's no moisture inside of any one of these. Pretty awesome. So the last item is going to be a Fisher Bullet space pen. So the Bullet Fisher space pen, a lot of people have tried and true and love them. This one, gosh, I want to say I've had this longer than I've been married, and I've been married almost 8 years. So this thing's over 8 years old. Crazy. That is crazy. But when my little pen of the day goes down and fails, I usually have this in the EDC bag, and that's usually in the car. So I can always go, and I got a pen that I know will work no matter what. I am on my second cartridge. My first cartridge lasted, I think, six and a half years, I think, maybe. But this is my second ink cartridge, and it's, I don't know, they're $6. It's impressive. It's a very impressive pen. So, but I do a lot of writing at my job. I seem to do a lot of signing of receipts. Hopefully the little microchip will take care of that, so we don't have to whip the pen out and sign the receipts at gas stations. But I know that when my cheaper pen of the day goes down, which this is still a really nice pen, it works out really well, but I can rely on the Fisher Bullet Space Pen, and I don't have to worry about it. I know that it'll write. The only time that I would ever be worried about this is if I dropped it on concrete and it landed tip down on the concrete surface and it completely trashed that tip. That's the only thing that I could see happening with this pen to make it not right. But As long as I'm careful with it, I don't drop it on concrete, it'll work. So those would be my 3 items that I would have to say that I rely on every day. You know, what are your 3 items? If you had 3 items that you've relied upon for 4 or 5 years that have held up and work and just have surprised you, what are your 3 items? Hit me up in the comment section below. I'd love to see and hear what you guys have to say. And that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe it's helped a couple of you out. So I'll check you later.